Hey you guys, it's Kristen and welcome back to the Gold Project. In today's video, I will be sharing with you my greeting card clean out. Now, since I started this YouTube channel in March of 2015, I've had one big criticism. Now, I've had criticism over other things, but if there's one thing that I continuously get criticism about, it is that I keep greeting cards. I'm talking the greeting cards that have been given to me, my husband, and my kids. So I've decided with the help of my daughter to pull out all of the greeting cards that we have been given, sort through them, and eliminate some of them from our collection. And I will share how we do it and what we get rid of with you guys today. So the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to go into the playroom closet, which is where all of the greeting cards are stored. And we're going to pull out all of the greeting cards and we're going to put them in a pile in the playroom floor. Now all of the greeting cards that we have are in this floor, and I will say that there are a lot more greeting cards here than I thought we had in this house. We not only had them in a playroom closet, but we also had them in a drawer in the living room. So it is probably about time for me to do this project. So now what we are going to do is we are going to take all these greeting cards, including these in here, and we are going to sort them. We're going to sort them by if they have special messages in them or if they don't. So I like to keep the greeting cards where somebody has written a special note in them. So we're going to take all of these and we're going to take them out of here and we're going to sort them based on if they have special messages in them or not. We've gone through the greeting cards and we've separated them out based on if they have a special meaning inside. Basically, if somebody wrote a special message. So we have those back here, and then we have some of them to the side over here that you cannot see yet. And then we have these right here that do not have any special messages inside. And when I say special messages, what I'm meaning is, has somebody taken the time to write an extra message inside the card that wasn't already there? So these are ones that we're going to get rid of right off the bat. And when I say eliminated, I'm not meaning throw them away. I was told that our school district takes old greeting cards and they recycle them, so I plan on donating these to the school to use in I'm not sure exactly what they do with them, but I was told they use them for certain things, so that is what I plan on doing with these. And then now what we are going to do is we're going to go through the cards that are here and we're going to separate them out based on if we want to keep them, if we don't want to keep them, and why we want to keep them. After going through all of the cards, these are the stack of cards that we are keeping. Now, I will address the cards to and from my husband at the end. So these are cards that don't involve me and him giving cards to each other. So we've got 8 stacks of cards here, and I'm going to go through each one. Okay, we're going to start with the top left, which is my cards. I have got a stack of cards there that involve, let me show you. I have a stack of cards here that involve cards that came from my parents, my mother-in-law, my sister, and my sister-in-law that had special messages. Some of them I got rid of, and I kept some. Like, I kept at least one card from each person with a special message. So I've got letters from my stepdad in here. Then I have our wedding, like little invitations to our wedding, to our rehearsal dinner. I've got some of the cards we were given when we got married. Some from my parents. I wanted to have at least 1 or 2 cards with my mom's handwriting in them, just in case one day I might want to go and make a piece of jewelry with her signature in it, or some things that she said. So these are all of the cards that I kept. Most of them are from birthdays, like 1 or 2 are from birthdays. Some are when I graduated college, when I got married, when I was pregnant with my daughter. So these are all of the special cards, so that is why I kept all of those. The next stack that you are going to see is going to be Kate's shower. So I kept some of the cards here from special people in my life and her life from when I was pregnant with her. So I know my mom's got one in here, my mother-in-law, my sister, and my sister-in-law all have cards in here that were given to me when I was pregnant with Kate. Then I think first birthdays are special. So the cards from those individuals that she was given on her first birthday, I kept all of those, whether they had a special message in them or not. Then I let Kate go through. Kate is now 7. All of the cards that she has been given since she has been born, and she decided that she wanted to keep all of these. So these are cards from her grandparents and her dad and I, and her aunts and uncles. And she went through and she was very good. She got rid of some and she kept some as well. Now we're going to start with the bottom row. First one is my husband's stack here. So I kept some cards from his grandparents, from his sister, from my parents, and his mom. Then, just like Kate, Derek has a stack from his baby shower of cards that special people gave him. So I wanted to make sure he had a stack as well. And I do have some invitations in here, like to his baby shower. That invitation is in here. Then I have like his footprints, and I think his, let me see. This is his newborn picture DVD. So all of that is in here as well. And then Derek has a stack of cards from his first birthday from all of the special people in his life. Just like Kate, I kept the ones from his first birthday, from his grandparents and his aunts and me and his dad, even if they didn't have a special message, because I think first birthdays are special anyways. And then little Derek is just 3, so his stack is a little small right now. So his stack will get a little bigger as the years go on, but right now this is the stack of cards he will be keeping. And to add to this stack of cards here that we will be donating, I have all of these as well. So that is a nice fat stack of cards that we will be donating to the school this week. So I think that we did a great job at cleaning out our greeting cards and keeping the special ones and eliminating the ones that we felt like we could part with. Now, you might be wondering how in the world I'm going to store these. What I'm going to do is, just like I have used to store Kate and Derek's school memories, I'm going to use that same process for my greeting cards. So right now I have 2 of these that have the little aqua zipper at the top. So these will be used for me and Kate. And then I will get the black ones to use for Derek and Nathan's. So what we'll do is we'll just put the cards in here. And I may rubber band them based on Kate's first birthday, her shower, and then just cards that she wanted to keep overall. And then place them in here and then put a tag on them with her name on it. And I will do the same thing with the boys once I get the envelopes here that came from the Container Store with the black zippers. Okay, now we are completely finished going through all of the greeting cards, and I'm pretty excited about the progress that my daughter and I made. Now, I think that we were able to eliminate half of the greeting cards that we had in our collection. So I think that is great progress, and she got rid of some cards, and she shared with me the special ones that she wanted to keep. Now, you probably noticed in this video that you did not see any cards to or from my husband, and that is because I'm keeping every single one of them. And they are in this stack right here. If you have seen any of my previous videos, you know that I have greeting cards to and from my husband in binders. So the blue ones are mine, the blue ones are his and the purple ones are mine. I have them labeled greeting cards from Kristen to Nathan, and I have the year. This is 98 through 2009. So they are in little sleeves inside of here. So anytime I want to find one of the greeting cards, I can just thumb through here and find them. But I feel like greeting cards between me and my husband tell a story. They tell a story of our relationship and how it's grown since 1997. And our kids will be able to look back on these cards and see the love that my husband and I have shared throughout the years. Every single card in these binders have some kind of special message in them. And that is why I keep every single one of them. My husband has written in them, and I have written in cards to my husband. I'm trying to find one that I wrote. Here's one that I wrote. And there's one that I wrote to him. So these all tell a story at that particular time. So if you put them all together, they are one nice story of our relationship and our love. So this is probably one of the best memories that I have in my household. And you guys, that is all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed seeing me clean out all of my greeting cards and get them ready to be reorganized. I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.